Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to the One Man, One... Oh, wait, nope, actually, that's right. Two Man, One Horse podcast. We have a special guest today, ladies and gentlemen. Me and AJ as usual, and our special guest is Matt. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Oh, hi. I am Matthew. I know these guys from video games, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Mans is trying to sound so formal right now, and it's laughable.
Well, we
not
have to...
work. Dude, I wanted to laugh so hard when he was doing the intro. I don't know why.
If we don't, no one's gonna take us seriously. No one's gonna listen.
No one's gonna listen.
We're professional
No
boys.
one's gonna listen to me either way.
I say it's time to listen.
Oh, Jesus. Don't force it
Yes,
on him, AJ. Mr. White! Who's filming the podcast, Mr. White?
Wait, you met my friend Jesse the other day, didn't you, Horace?
Jesse, was he one of the guys doing the raids with us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the... I don't know why this is so darn funny. It was me and him and a bunch of like our friends were doing the King's Fall raid, and we were at Golgoroth.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why we were just sitting there, but we started talking about this one Twitch streamer. She
I
got
remember.
banned for she got banned for having the segs on the
Yep.
live stream
That
on
is a
Twitch.
recent topic. I like it.
Yeah. And we started watching the clip of it. And his girl, and as we're sitting here, his girlfriend walks in, and we could hear her walk in, and all we hear her say is, "What the hell are you watching?" And we just hear it's like that, like distant, like off the mic, but you could still hear her speaking. And then he's like, "Oh, you should watch it," and she's like, "I don't want that on my phone. I want to have kids someday." And he's like, I thought you didn't want to have kids. You said you were fine with the dogs."
Everyone changes eventually.
Yeah.
I know me and my lady were always like, yeah, no kids, just pets. But I would not be surprised if that does change later on.
Yeah, I'm always like
But for
afraid
now,
of
we'll-
having kids.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's definitely scary as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, trust me. Coming from a step parent, it's an adventure.
Yeah. I only
Yeah.
have, two little nephews, love them to death.
Especially because
I mean,
I'm
they're scary.
adopted. Like I don't know, like, because like when you're adopted, you don't know like what genetic things you might be more disposed to passing on to like a kid. Which
Wait,
is
Matt,
kind
you're
of crazy.
adopted?
Yeah, I'm adopted.
Bro, I'm so sorry, but the way you just outright said, loud and clear, "I'm adopted," and then the awkward silence right after that.
Yeah.
That was so
I didn't know-
unnerving.
I didn't know what. To, like,
I didn't know
like,
what to
okay.
say right there. Like, I'm sorry.
I
Yeah,
thought
well,
I
much like your
interrupted
parents
you.
gave me up. Anyway,
Oh shit.
It's because I thought I interrupted you, Horse, and I was
No,
like,
no.
okay.
No,
If
I
he's
was
gonna
just-
say something. Stop.
I was just sitting there listening to your origin story, bro.
Yeah, that's my origin story, straight out of Louisiana.
Shit.
Yeah.
I can hear the banjos.
The banjo music getting slowly louder in the distance.
Yeah.
And then over here where I am, it's like, "Sweet Home Alabama."
Dude, I cannot.
And
tell you-
Freeburg by Leonard Skinner plays in the distance.
I am
Yeah.
so sick of that fucking song.
Dude, it's memed
It's
so
this-
much for incest that
Oh,
I
man.
can't even like listen to it
No,
regularly.
it's not even because of that. It's like when I lived in Alabama, I literally understood. They like played it on the radio every day, 3 times a day.
Basically
Like,
every day, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard it every day. Either you or I were in the car, or me and were in a car, and it was just constant.
Yeah, it's the
Hmm.
same thing with me for like Happy by Pharrell Williams. Or Pharrell.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, because I'm...
It's been a minute since I heard that song.
But like I had to sing it almost every day because we were singing it in like chorus or whatever for like, because this is in like grade school. We were singing it for like some school function where all the parents go, like a
Ah,
concert or
okay.
something. So we were singing it like almost every day, and you hear something enough over and over again, it just makes you want to friggin' gouge your eardrums out.
Oh yeah, I imagine. The only songs I can listen to over and over every day, like actually like my, favorite songs. Of course, I have like a playlist. I have a Spotify
Oh, yeah.
playlist called Boner Jams, and it's like 20 to 30 songs of like everything I can
Boner
actually,
jams.
yeah, anything I can actually like bear to listen to multiple times in a day, and I like it. So
Anything that gives me an erection, I like.
it's not. It doesn't go that deep, AJ. But okay, I'll take your.
You said boner jams. You didn't specify.
But the segue.
Well, let me clarify then. Not actual boners.
Okay.
No boners
now
were
it's-
formed in the making of this playlist.
Only just a tiny bit if it's like what's her darn name?
My darn name. You don't know
No,
my name,
it-
boy.
No. I know your name. I'm trying to
Trying to think of an artist in
I'm trying
particular.
to think of the artist. Yeah, and she's beautiful. I'm trying to think of her name. She sings.
The thing for the bed.
She sings a song with the baby, and I'm trying to figure out who it is.
Oh, good luck with that. Because I cannot help you.
No, but she was on like the Tonight Show, and she's just friggin' gorgeous. Dua Lipa, that's it.
Yeah, again, I have no
She's
idea who that
gorgeous.
is.
But to
You're
segue,
also a simp.
yeah, I am a simp.
Mm-hmm.
But-
Honestly.
AJ, I think you were here for this. When I got catfished so bad
Oh no, not
that
a
I had to
catfish
drive,
story.
I drove 2 hours to see this girl, to hook up with this girl essentially, and 2 hours back to my house because she never existed.
Bruh.
And I think like I joined the Discord call with you and a bunch of the clanmates for Destiny 2, and I told you this story, and you just laughed your ass off. For
That
it.
is so rude, but also I'm sorry that is hilarious.
And I was
See-
almost out of gas. I was like, by the time I was able to fill up my gas tank, because I had to like beg my dad for money, because I didn't have
Mhm.
money to fill up my gas tank.
Oof.
And he was like mad at me too. He was like, dude, I don't want to give you this gosh darn whatever. He ended up giving me the money because he's a nice person. And I was at 8 miles till my tank was completely empty.
Mm.
And then I pulled in the driveway and he just laughed at me and made fun of me.
Honestly, in his shoes, I would have been mad that you wasted my gas money.
Yeah.
But also would have laughed too, yeah.
See, it's nothing like what I did. I one night back when I was just a little younger, I had a friend of mine drop me off at this girl's house, and her and I had planned on, of course, hooking up. And she told me, she's like, "Yeah, well, you got to leave the next morning because my parents are coming back." And I was like, "Oh, okay, whatever." So I went from her place all the way back home, but I walked it, and it was 17 miles.
Dear
You
God.
walked 17 miles.
And I would walk 500.
I would not walk like 20 steps
Oh no.
to get to a neighbor's house. No,
Well,
just
now I
kidding, but
know, like,
that's-
the
that is
signs
ridiculous. Jesus.
Because I know the signs. Because like when I got there, like we met, like we started chatting on like Facebook Messenger and shit, and like I could tell driving up there a little bit, like, oh, this is kind of weird. She doesn't have like certain things or whatever. She said, and then she's like, oh, call me on Facebook Messenger, and I called her. It was some like it was like some burly dude's voice. Like, why you texting my? Why you calling my girl, bro? I'm like, oh Jesus.
I was hoping you would say it was fucking fuck Lester from GTA who picked up like, hey, what do you want?
Essentially,
Oh,
it
man.
was Lester with like a deeper voice.
Oh, that is. I'm so sorry, dude, but that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's like the mistakes of youth, bro.
Oh,
Like the
man.
mistakes of youth. I've made some really bad mistakes when I was a kid, bro. There's so many things. If I had a time machine, I would go back and change so many things that I just did stupidly because of my like hyperactive bullshit.
I imagine a lot of people would say that, but to be honest with you, I would not go back and change a thing because I'm happy with where I'm at now. I don't want anything to change as of right now.
I think
Past
think
is the
would be-
past. You can't change it. like,
Yeah.
speaking in reality
I
and
think
all that.
yeah, I think would be mainly my high school experience. I would try to go change. Like
Oh man.
it wasn't bad in a sense. It was just like I was kind of in that like void area where I wasn't like popular enough. I was popular to the point where like I was in with like a bunch of different like friend groups and everything.
You were
Like
just the
or whatever.
flow though. You went from group to
Yeah.
group. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was like the nerdy kid who hung out with like, the gamers and the anime kids and like that. But I was
Gotcha.
also a hockey player for most of my life. So I was also that like jock sports kid who was like friends with a bunch of people, but I wasn't popular enough to get invited to parties. So I
Mhm.
had to do that after I got out of high school. And I was friends with this girl who I after high school I ended up getting in contact with again. She had like a bunch of other stuff. She ended up having a crush on me in like sophomore year of high school.
Hmm.
And then we just our ships passing in the night. We had a crush on each other at different times and then it passed or whatever. But we ended up hanging out a lot, and she ended up telling me she did all these different drugs and shit. Like every drug that you can think of,
Ooh.
she's done at least once.
That's a big bomb right there to drop.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit. But like, she had like party hookups and shit. So like, okay, I'm gonna stay friends with her to hook up to parties. And then she introduced me to like a couple other people. But the thing that made me stop going, like hanging out with like these people that she introduced me to, was the last party that I went to, where it was like a very bad part of like Philadelphia. It was like a part of Philadelphia that you don't want to be in
Hmm.
at night, and it was like a Airbnb house party or something. And so I was driving, so I wasn't drinking, which one, to deal with what I had to deal with, is baffling that I wasn't drinking at all. But so basically, this girl that I no longer hang out with, she has like levels of getting drunk. And by the time, because I had to pick someone else up, we were meeting her there. And by the time I got there, they were ready to kick her out because she was just so rowdy and everything. But like like a bunch of shit happened, and she ended up getting, she's underage. She was like 16, 17 at the time. And she ended up getting put in a paddy wagon for like a bunch, like the cops were called and they got put in a van and stuff. And it just, at that point, I was done. I'm like, this is too much to friggin' deal with.
Yeah, that would definitely be the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, so do you guys have anything like stories like that like made you just stop doing stuff? Like,
Hmm.
just crazy like that?
Anything that stories that made me stop doing something.
When we stopped inviting our old neighbor to come hang out with us back in Sonona.
Yup. Wait, you're talking about the one diagonal from us, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Actual crackhead energy coming from there. We were just trying to be polite, of course, be neighborly, but sometimes they acted a little suspect.
Yeah, I mean,
They were absolutely on. The girl was absolutely on crack. There's no way she wasn't.
I would not doubt that at all. At least
Yeah,
nothing serious happened or anything. Just kind of mostly chill.
yeah,
Still creepy.
yeah. That's weird. It's like some people are just like, you get that vibe. You're just like,
Oh yeah, definitely. Neighbors and just the whole place itself was highly
So
suspect.
just scuzzy.
I do not want to go down memory lane on that one, boys, but I'll just leave it at it was fucking cursed.
yeah.
Not just the building itself, but the part that I was in. There was some of the tenants as well, but we move on. Yeah, I'm good now. I don't have any fucking cockroaches trying to ask me politely for a bite of my dinner or anything.
Yeah, right. Nothing crawling through your fucking game systems.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you say like cockroaches, ask like that phrase, just makes me think of New York for some reason.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt. There's definitely like giant like swarm nests like in buildings
Oh,
in
yeah.
NYC.
Did you ever hear about that girl who got the Black Plague in New York?
Black Plague? I don't think I have.
Yeah, so she basically they found a dead squirrel like on the street or like on the like wherever the hell they found it in New York, and her
Mhm.
friends basically dared her to touch it,
No.
and she touched it. Yeah, and she came down.
No.
Yeah, and she came down with the bubonic plague.
That is so fucking like, honestly, that is unfortunate, but at the same time, it's like, who knows what the fuck that rat has been. You said it was a rat, right?
It was
No,
I think it was a squirrel or something.
Squirrel. You don't know what the fuck that squirrel has been doing, or where it's been. Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
No fucking way am I approaching that without like a full gas mask and hazmat suit, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, no. That's why when I see like those people who have like pet raccoons on TikTok, I'm like,
Well, as long as you like clean them and like fix them and
yeah,
all that,
yeah.
give them the shots and the rabies. Some of them was domesticated. Thank you. But yeah, raccoons are cute as shit. I like them. Little trash pandas.
Who doesn't love a good trash panda?
You guys can already guess my favorite animal. You know. But what was your guys' favorite animal? Quick question.
I love a wolf.
You an alpha or no?
Can't say I really have a favorite animal per se.
You just like animals in general. At least the ones that don't try and immediately kill you.
Animals are cool.
Yeah.
Even the ones that want to kill you, they're pretty fucking cool. Like I don't care who says what. Like
Yeah, just as long as you keep your distance from them. Yeah, of course. Then you can run faster than them.
Yeah. Gorillas are friggin' crazy, bro.
Bro, a gorilla could actually rip you in half.
Yeah.
No cap.
You ever see those? Like, you ever see that video where the guy was like at the zoo and he was like doing magic for the gorilla, and the gorilla freaks the hell out?
Oh, I think so. Doesn't the gorilla like punch the glass or whatever?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my! I would have shit my pants. Like, oh, that's my final magic trick. A turd just appeared out of nowhere in my pants. Time for me to go.
my pants have been shat.
Oh my brother in Christ! Oh, have you guys seen the more recent gorilla meme where he just kind of like slides across the floor in like 180s and shows the cameraman or camerawoman his ass?
I think I've seen that. Yeah.
That's a good meme. That's pretty entertaining.
It's noise.
Oh, I think there's a famous wrestler that wanted a boxer or whatever that wanted to fight a gorilla. Who was that?
Jake
Was
Paul.
famous wrestler that wanted to fight a gorilla?
I think so.
Who in their right mind says, "Oh, that fucking 800-pound animal that could rip me in half with no fucking issue whatsoever? Ah, yes, wrestle me, pussy."
Okay, yeah, here he is. Yeah, it's Mike Tyson. He once offered a
that doesn't
zookeeper.
But yeah, it's fucking Mike Tyson.
Mike
Yeah,
Tyson
bro.
doesn't surprise me.
Mike Tyson will fight anything, really.
They just made
Man's
a movie.
literally bit off another person's ear, and you're
Bro,
surprised that
yeah.
he wants to fight a gorilla.
He offered a
doesn't surprise
zookeeper 10K to let him fight a silverback.
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
bruh, if I take that offer, I'm gonna need way more than the 10K to cover legal fees because my ass is getting sued for
Yeah.
letting him fight a gorilla. No, thank you.
That's why I don't understand people like the Lion King or the Lion, whatever, the Tiger King. That's what it was. Like, why would you knowingly? Even Mike Tyson, he has like that. He has a tiger. It was in the Hangover movies.
Oh shit. Well, that's a movie. I don't know if he actually has a pet tiger IRL.
No, he does.
Honestly,
He does.
he does?
It's in his Hulu movie that he owns a pet tiger.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson just does what the fuck he wants, I guess.
Literally. That's anyone with money. Anyone with money literally does whatever the fuck they want, and they just get away with
Okay,
it.
yeah, I'm looking at pictures right now. Yeah.
More power to you.
Bro, if you're at that point where you can just say, fuck it, I'm gonna get a pet tiger, and you get a pet tiger, I think you've made it.
I think you've made it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
You got fuck you money at that point.
Oh, hey,
My fucking water heater's going crazy in my closet. I hope it doesn't pick up on the mic.
I can't.
now that I'm thinking about
Okay.
it, so you guys have probably heard the new Pokemon games that are coming out in November by now. They actually just released another new one today.
Another
Oh,
new
which
game?
one is it?
Yeah, it's called Graphii.
Do you have a picture of it?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can send it to you through Discord. Hold on.
Yeah. all I want, if I'm gonna get that game, all I want is a little friggin' chubby hedgehog friggin' thing.
Oh,
Like the boar.
Lechonk? Everybody
Lechonk!
loves Lechonk, dude.
Oh yeah, that new Pokemon Lechonk. I want one so bad in Pokemon. Is it Pokemon Go?
No, it's
It's probably
Aw,
gonna
damn.
be in Pokemon Go.
oh, well,
Eventually.
eventually, but
Oh yeah,
I want the Chonk.
Lechonk. It's just a beautiful name too to say. Lechonk.
Bro, what's your guys' like most prized, valued Pokemon in Pogo? I know mine, but I'll let you go first.
Oh
right
God.
there.
Matt, what about you? You're the guest. What's your...
Our most
Big-
prized Pokemon? I
Yeah.
didn't look at my Pokemon Go. I haven't looked at that in a while.
AJ, do you know off the top of your head?
Right now would probably be the 96% shiny Kyogre that I own.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's actually really nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I was so mad because of course it's like 4% away from being a hundo, and that would have been like great.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think it might be for me. It might be my 3-star 100% Torterra
Oh, nice.
because it has max attack, max defense, max HP.
Mine would have to be my 4-star shiny Nidoking. And of course I'd have to nickname him the King.
The king.
The crown
The king.
jewel of my Pokemon collection.
Let me
So I
what my
wish you guys
shinies
could
are.
see some of my my Pokemon collection that I have that doesn't involve what I have on Pokemon Go.
Hmm.
I have 14 legendaries. Let me see where my shinies are. I mean, I like my shiny Celebi. I like
Oh yeah, it's pink, right?
I've
It's
got one
got
of
green.
those.
Yeah, it's pink.
Mhm.
I have like 2 shiny like. I have a shiny Emboar and a shiny Tipig that I still need to evolve.
The withered Celebi, McDonald's shredded lettuce looking ass. Bro, McDonald's put so much goddamn lettuce on the McChickens and the Big Mac, I fucking hate it.
I had McDonald's for dinner today.
What's your go-to McDonald's meal?
Oh, it has to be at this point. It has to be a double quarter pounder with cheese, onions, and ketchup, and depending on my mood, pickles.
Hmm.
A large fry and a large chocolate vanilla milkshake.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah.
You mean to
But
tell
I'm
me their fucking ice cream machine actually works?
For real?
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
cap.
You know, there's an app or a website. I can't remember what it is, but it shows you all the broken McDonald's ice cream machines in
Bro.
the area.
Oh man, that's clutch as fuck.
I think it shows it in the whole United States, so you can like pick the area that you're at.
This is the closest one with an operational ice cream machine, so you can get your milkshakes and your no ice cream cones for the kids and da da da.
Yeah.
My go-to is probably either 2
Oh,
McDoubles.
hey.
Oh, breaking news, Major.
Oh yeah, sorry. Since we were just talking about Pokemon Go, if you guys go into the shop, there is a special research that you can pick up for free of the Great League.
Hmm.
Not sure where the fuck it is, but I just bought it. Oh, it's
Interesting.
free, so not technically bought, but
Oh, it's a league pass. Oh my god,
Oh,
the
cool.
friggin'. You look at the helmet that they have in the thing. Like the little Cosmog hat looks so stupid.
hey, that is oh my god.
Yeah.
I found it. Go Battle League timed research. You have to, and like it's all Stardust rewards, but it's 1 out of 5. So there's 5 different pages of this, and you have to win from 10 to 100 trainer battles in the Go Battle League.
Damn.
I cannot. That is ridiculous. That is crazy, bro. Like, I like how they just brought. Like, I don't know why they didn't do this sooner, but, like, you can, like. I guess it's, like, filter, like, your megas, your event Pokemon, your shiny Pokemon, your 3-star Pokemon, your shadow, and your purified ones.
Hmm?
I don't know why that wasn't, like, a thing, like, as soon as it came out.
You gotta think, they also gotta take the time to actually, implement it into the code.
Yeah.
That is true. Hey, did you ever notice that Ekans spelled backwards is snake?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Arbok spelled backwards is Cobra.
Muck spelled backwards is.
Shut the fuck up. This is family friendly here.
We do a little trolling here on the podcast.
Yes,
that's great.
haha, Muck spelled backwards is cum. Okay, we get it, moving on.
Just wanted to go ahead and get that one out of the way.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Damn. But
So
yeah, that's.
we all play video games,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Indeed, we are all gamers, certified.
What has been
Well,
your favorite game that's been released this year thus far?
Wait, this year or just in general?
I guess this year, and then we'll go and then we'll talk about in general.
Okay. Okay, I have a pretty good answer, I think. My favorite game that is released this year so far is the new Saints Row. I haven't played it, but it's only entertaining to see the absolute shitstorm surrounding that game.
Say, I've heard
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of bad things about that game.
I think
So
we
have
covered
I.
this a little bit on a previous episode, but we can delve a little bit further if you like to, Matt. Give your 2 cents on it.
Yeah, I heard that like because I've seen a bunch of like clips of like when they're in the house and they're talking about why they're doing what they're doing.
Fucking student loans, bro.
Student loans. I'm like, you didn't have to make it so real to people. Like,
This new Saints Row game is what the original Saints Row games tried to parody.
Oh my
And that's
god,
what made them good, the old ones. Saints Row
played
2
the
is
old
GOAT.
ones.
Don't at me.
Do what
I
I
wanna
want. You're not my real dad.
Never claimed to be.
I want to start playing Tekken. I've never played Tekken, but I want to play it.
No, it's a fighting game.
Yeah, because they just made a
That
new
is-
they made an anime on Netflix about it, and it looks
Oh.
really good.
It is indeed one of the fighting games of all time.
Yeah,
If you can't tell,
But I
I'm not that into
think-
fighting games.
I think it was the third one ever to come out. Because I think Mortal Kombat came out first, then it was Street Fighter, then it was Tekken.
I was
The
say, I'm
origi-
not sure.
Yeah, because I looked it up the other day because I wanted to know this when I was watching the Tekken Bloodline on Netflix, and I think it was Mortal Kombat was 92, Street Fighter was 94, and I think Tekken was either that same year or a couple years after.
Okay. Ooh, did you guys? Did either of you see the newer Mortal Kombat movie that recently released?
Yeah, I did see that.
I've seen a little bit on it. Nothing like massive, but
Okay,
It's
as I
okay.
okay, yeah, because I have not yet. I just wanted to see if you guys have and get your input.
Yeah, I watched it on HBO Max, and it was good, but it wasn't like mind blowing.
It was a serviceable Mortal Kombat film, you could say.
Yeah, it was passable. It was basically just the origins of Scorpion, is what it was.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you hear about all that? If you guys like the
I know
DC
exact.
stuff.
Oh! I thought you were talking about something else. I was getting excited. But
No,
you said-
I was gonna talk about the Flash movie and all the shit surrounding that.
Ooh, yeah.
I
with
think we've actually talked about Ezra Miller
Sp-
before.
yeah, Ezra Miller for sure. He is absolutely unhinged. But apparently now he's gone
Yeah.
back to Warner Brothers and he's trying to okay, look, I'm sorry. I'll get some help. I'll get myself straightened up. But we can keep making movies, right? Yeah, he's. something
Yeah,
like that.
I think that's what they said. And I think Warner Brothers put a press release out, and they're like, he's going to like rehab, and he's getting help, and apparently he's still gonna do the press tours with the cast and
Hmm.
everything, which is very surprising because I heard a bunch of people say there was like 3 ways they can go about this, and that was one of them, but it was the least likely of the 3 options.
And well, look where they are
Like
today.
I knew they wouldn't scrap the movie because that would cost them like millions.
It would. It would have.
And
Yeah.
even editing him out, like editing his face out and putting like, say like, I don't know, somebody's face on there. I don't know. Like
That would have cost them a lot of money too.
that would have cost them a lot more money.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's always
don't
about the
know.
money. Damn it.
yeah, And I'm sad that they were CW's canceling the Flash after this season.
Oh, yeah, I heard about canceling all those different DC projects, both current and up and coming.
Yeah,
Good
but
bit of them got cut.
apparently Superman and Lois is still going to be going, and Stargirl's going to keep going.
The only one that
knowledge.
I haven't watched any of them, but the only one I've kept up with is the Batwoman. Yeah, just because it only had like one season or two, and then it just got canceled.
Yeah,
because everyone was just like, "Oh,
Ruby
this just kind of
Rose-
sucks. This kind of sucks."
Because the whole thing with Batgirl is it got hyped because Ruby Rose was going to be in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, because she's the woman from John Wick.
Yeah, yeah.
And when she left, I don't know the reason why she left, but she left. And they brought in somebody else. And it just tanked.
Mm-hmm.
The story tanked.
This is
Everything
why
tanked.
good writing is so important.
Yeah, it really is. It really
Mhm.
is. I mean, and a lot of it has to do with a lot of the reason they're canceling a lot of these is because the CW. It's based in Philadelphia where I live. It's based in Philadelphia, so everything is like. So their corporate is like, I can drive like an hour. And I can.
Oh yeah, you can go pay him a visit, see if you can get an appointment in with someone.
But
So can I talk to Ezra Miller, please?
no, that's Warner Brothers. That's
Yeah.
in LA.
Oh.
That's LA. That's Hollywood. And he basically, what I had heard is they were going to sell CW.
Mm.
Like the CW was going to sell, and somebody else was going to take over. I guess as CEO or
Mhm.
whatever, or another like takeover would happen like Disney to Fox.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
know the exact details of it, but yeah,
Hey.
that's essentially. I guess they were going bankrupt or something.
That is an interesting development. I was wondering why they were all canceling. I guess now I know somewhat.
They're also canceling HBO Max's shows as well, the Titans
Mm.
and what was the and Doom Patrol.
Oh yeah, Doom Patrol. Of course I've never watched any of these, but if I could go back and watch one, it would probably be Doom Patrol. That
Doom
actually
Patrol
looked
was
pretty
really,
interesting.
really good.
Yeah,
It was
that's
really
what I've
good.
seen online. Scraps of it I've seen online.
Yeah.
I would definitely
But,
go back and watch that.
When now that we're on the topic of TV shows, are you ready for Rick and Morty season 6 tomorrow?
Oh, let's get swifty, baby.
Oh, I'm ready.
We're all smart, genius boys because we watch Rick and Morty.
Yes.
Har har
Absolutely.
har comedy.
On Sunday it's coming out. I'm so happy about it.
That was a little hype though, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I got to catch up with my Rick and Morty lore. I'm falling back, falling behind.
Fall into the Rick and Morty rabbit hole
Oh jeez,
and somehow end up on the Rule 34.
bruh. You speaking from personal experience? I wonder.
No. No, I don't have Rule 34 bookmarked on my freaking Chrome. No.
I sense a little bit of cap.
I don't know, man.
You
It's starting
said
to
that.
smell-
You said that way too particularly.
Not Rick and Morty, but
Just or 34 in general. Let's not even go there, bro.
you know, I still meet people and talk to people who don't know what Rule 34 is.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that'll like almost always.
Probably
be a
for
thing.
good fucking reason, Matt.
Yeah, because some people aren't fucking weird.
Well, I'm sorry I watch YouTube videos of people doing Rule 34 challenges.
Oh jeez.
God.
Yeah, I know. Hugbees. Yeah. Critical's one of his friends, and they do podcasts and all that. Yeah, I know he did some of that.
Yeah,
Rule
Nux
34
Taku does
challenge.
it too.
Oh yeah, that's the big one. That
Nux
is the
does it.
huge
Yeah,
one.
Nux
Mhm.
is the big one. Yeah.
Faceless YouTuber gang, what up?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm simply half man, half horse. Here with my two other good all-man friends.
Yeah.
So, I
He's like the reverse of a centaur.
pretty much, yeah.
His head is the horse and his body's the man.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much, yeah. That's the whole gimmick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. As I was telling AJ right before you joined the call, I'm gonna do like full on, I guess rebrand you could say, like doing all new like channel art and thumbnail art. Oh yeah. Just get busy a few
I
nights.
could probably get
draw
someone
all
on
that up.
Fiverr to do it.
Oh no, I'm creative as fuck. I want to do that shit myself, bro.
Yeah, that
Put
sounds
my
like a
little
lot of
touch to
fun.
it.
I can't draw for shit.
It'll get me back into actually doing artistic shit.
Like I can't
Autistic
draw.
shit? I knew it.
One and the same, I guess, nowadays. Bruh. Okay, I don't know about you guys, if you've caught up with this, the big, like, hot news of the hour. But I want to go ahead and break into the main topic I want to talk about today. Well, I don't want to talk about it too much, because I might actually make a video about it. But we can at least, like, mention it. Corey Kenshin versus YouTube. Also, Markiplier versus YouTube, and pretty much everyone versus YouTube.
Yeah, I've been seeing this. It's the try not to get age restricted challenge stuff. I know Jacksepticeye's done it too. Yeah.
YouTube is suspect as fuck.
Yeah, it's basically what the whole shtick of it is because it gets flagged by their AI, their software.
Yep.
And then you appeal it, and then a human being looks over it, determines whether or not it's okay, and if it's okay, they unredo it. And then it gets flagged again.
Yep.
And then another human being looks over it and deems it
that is exactly
monetizable.
Exactly the point that Jacksepticeye made in his second video talking about it. Yeah, I've been keeping up with it.
Yeah, it's as soon as you put a human element in there, you're bound to have bias.
Absolutely.
And anything. It's just human nature. That's all it is.
And it's
the human element.
And it's a double-edged sword because you have that, right? But then you also have the AI, and the AI is not going to be 100% accurate all the time because it's only as good as the person or the people who programmed it, you know?
Yeah.
There's always room for error, so yeah, it's definitely a double-edged sword. That definitely needs a good rework.
Absolutely.
Very
and if you're seeing this Susan Loginski,
what, bro? What is she even doing?
She's literally going on the Yard podcast.
What? She doesn't have more pressing matters than to be on a fucking podcast? We say as we record a podcast. What the fuck is that?
She's literally sitting down with Ludwig Ahlgren.
I know she did that at least once.
She's talking about NFTs with Ludwig.
That was
an hour.
That wasn't too long ago, but somewhat recently. Yeah, I watched that. I got all the key points.
Yeah, I watched it too. And they discussed legitimate, like, good things that they need to implement for live streamers on the platform.
Yeah, dude, honestly, YouTube's been killing it with the whole live streaming shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like more people are going from Twitch to YouTube slowly but surely.
I'm considering it because I know that Twitch eventually is going to. It's going to be like in 5-10 years, Twitch is not going to be the apex predator that it used to be.
Nope.
And YouTube's going to be on top.
Oh yeah.
It's just how it's going to be.
I'd say the only. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go for it.
Like, I was just gonna say that the only other like entity or platform, whatever, that could compete remotely with YouTube is TikTok.
Yes.
Because short form content is the big thing right now, and they have.
Yes, it is.
And TikTok has that by the balls. Because
sure
they actually have such a good algorithm for TikTok. Your For You page, it actually gives you shit that is relatable to you, what you've seen before, what you've liked, and all that. They got it down pat. YouTube needs to take a lesson.
Not for nothing, the Chinese are doing a great job with TikTok.
Yep. Even if they're stealing all of our data, like almost everyone else is stealing our data as well. So.
I think I heard that something's happening with that, where they're going to try to stop them from doing that.
That would be cool. I'd rather my own country steal my data than some other country that could be a potential enemy, you know?
I'd rather nobody steal my fucking data.
That is, in the perfect world, yeah. Of course, there's always VPNs.
Yeah. I've posted a bunch of shorts on YouTube. Like, I've reposted TikToks that have gotten, like, 200 views on YouTube Shorts. And they've gotten, like, 4.5k views on YouTube.
Damn, bro. The evidence speaks for itself.
Yeah, if you post like, cause they push the shorts so much more
Mm-hmm.
on YouTube than they do regular videos.
Yeah.
So if your video hits the shorts algorithm just right, you're getting a crap ton of views on YouTube.
You're getting a
Shorts.
lot of eyes on that. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like.
And while I have like couple videos on here that get like all my regular like 20-minute videos get like single digits to like low double digits.
Mhm.
Those are the only videos that get at any decent amount of views.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I usually get double digits. I only have triple digits on one video, as of right now. But it's a milestone, baby. Like,
I mean, hey, triple digits is triple digits.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's only.
And with TikTok, because of the way Twitch is set up to, it's very hard to grow. And I've heard other people talk about this, is I think Rambo has done this as well, is they promote their Twitch or YouTube on TikTok, and
Mhm.
like they grow their following on TikTok, promote their Twitch or YouTube on there, and then try to funnel their viewers from TikTok
That's
over
what
to
I
their
need to
other
do.
sites.
I need to post more of my YouTube shit on TikTok.
Yeah, like
That's a whole lot more
have,
editing.
Yeah, I have close to, I have 1,615 followers on TikTok.
Damn.
Yeah, and I'm like I try to funnel those over. It doesn't really work, honestly. It works when you get to a number like maybe 10K, like they'll like see that and they'll be like, "Oh, cool, like he's also doing this," and it'll funnel over to that.
Oh, absolutely. Draw from multiple sources of viewers.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's
Yeah.
the way you do it. Yeah, I definitely need to start posting more on my TikTok account. As much as I like, still secretly despise the website. But yeah, whatever.
You've always
It's
hated it.
I
Yeah.
cannot deny the facts. I cannot deny the numbers.
What the fuck?
What? Breaking
What?
news again?
Okay, so I'm gonna be real with both of you. I've been sitting here the entire time while you guys have been talking and kind of like listening into the conversation. I've been playing Pokemon Ruby
Mhm.
because I am a cultured gentleman.
Yes.
So, I'm battling Maxie right now, right before I really start encountering Groudon and like getting into that part of the story. However, I used Psychic on his Camerupt, knocked him down to just above half. He used a super potion.
Oh, that's a sin.
That's tough.
Sorry
I
for
don't
your loss.
understand is like most gym leaders don't even use a potion until their Pokemon is in the red. Why the fuck are you still healing up when he's green?
I don't know.
Seems
doesn't
like
make-
seems like a coward's tactic to me.
Coward's tactic.
You gotta get your Pokemon to go all in, bro. No fucking mercy.
I
You
still
can't
haven't
baby
beaten
them.
Diamond, bro. I haven't beaten the new Pokemon Diamond that came out last year.
The was it? It's either Shining Diamond
remakes.
or Brilliant Diamond.
Yeah,
I can't
Brilliant
remember which one.
Diamond.
Brilliant
Shining Pearl.
Diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't beaten that. I haven't beaten the.
I haven't even
Elite
fucking
Four.
played it yet.
Yeah, I haven't beaten the Elite Four, and I haven't beaten Arceus either.
I bought it on
I-
my Switch. I haven't even fucking played more than
Well,
like
it's 'cause
2 minutes of it
because
yet.
when my sister goes to college, she takes the Switch with her.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, and I'm not driving 7 hours to go freaking get the Switch.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
At that point, yeah, you'd be better off just saving up and getting your own Switch.
Yeah, I want to buy the Oryx, like Sterling Silver Raid Ring.
Ooh, yeah, that's so nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sterling Silver, bro.
That if oh man, I thought about getting the Gallahorn, the Nerf Gallahorn as well.
I would get that, but I have nowhere to freaking put it.
Same, bro. I can fuck shit. I'll make it a centerpiece in my living room. Fuck it.
Just on the glass coffee table.
Yeah, Matt, I don't know if I've told you before, but if I were to get the Gallahorn, I would absolutely just sand off the Nerf logo and give it a complete, like, new paint job. Make it look actually, like, from the game.
That would be sick. That
That
would
would.
actually be really cool.
Oh, yeah. Then hang that
You
up on the wall.
You know, there's a guy that has like a whole room in his house, just lined with friggin' Nerf guns. I think it's like his garage or something, just lined with Nerf guns.
Damn.
He has like every Nerf gun known to man.
Every time his son and his son's friends all have like a party or something, like a birthday party,
Yeah.
they better hope to God he doesn't pull out that shit.
You know, there's like Nerf tournaments, like paintball and like airsoft.
Oh yeah.
Airsoft, let's go. Yep. Airsoft boy over here.
Because
love
I
that
know
shit.
there was one, because Ludwig was doing Mogul Money live. He had like his live like Twitch stadium or what, YouTube stadium where he was doing his live like
Mm-hmm.
studio audience stuff. Like right next door was like a friggin' Nerf war.
Ooh. Interesting. Bruh, pull up with a Gallahorn and get that. Nobody's gonna fuck with you.
Right.
Nobody's
That's
gonna
so funny.
fuck
Just
Just
with
pelt the kid
motherfucker
right in the
whips out a
fucking
Gallahorn.
face with that thing.
Dude, I can't wait till they make an Ace of Spades.
Oh damn, modify actually shoot Nerf bullets, fuck yeah.
Dude, like this is just the gateway for Destiny to make so many more Nerf guns.
Ooh, if future like dream project, if I ever can get
Yeah.
around to do it. I'm saying that, but also mine main one would be since I like airsoft, of course I'd get an airsoft gun and try to recreate a Destiny weapon. So that way I can just pull out that bad boy and
You could probably
Oh, man.
recreate one of the sidearms quite easily.
oh, I imagine so, yeah. I'll get like a rifle
it'd
to go with it as well.
that would be easy to do.
If I do like a fucking shit, I already forgot the name of it. Damn it.
It's like an exotic one. I can't remember what it's called either.
Mido multi-tool, that's it. Duh. That's the one I was
Oh, yeah.
thinking
Oh,
of.
Mighty, yeah.
It's like a nice scout rifle build in the airsoft.
You can go
That'd
on
be cool as
Etsy
shit.
and you can like buy an Ace of Spades that somebody made.
Oh, absolutely. There's a lot of
Yeah, you
talented
can do it on
artists for
Amazon
that.
too.
Hmm.
No, I think I'd rather have my not forgotten. That's kind of.
Oh man, that was the king back in the day. I finally got mine and I about nutted.
Dude, I finally like saved up enough money to buy the Captain America shield from GameStop
Oh shit.
that I always wanted. And I thought it was gonna be like when I pulled it out, I thought it was gonna be like metal, but it's like hard plastic
Hmm.
with like
That's
leather
pretty much
straps.
all it is.
Yeah, that's what
Mhm.
I figured. And then that spiraled to me buying all this different friggin' like shit. I have like now I have like a Boba Fett helmet, a Mandalorian helmet, a Master
Damn.
Chief helmet, like Power Ranger, Mighty Morphin Power Ranger helmets, and the dagger and the friggin' Assassin's Creed hidden blade.
It's
and
like a
shit.
whole gamer armory. Yeah.
Yeah.
My most recent like splurge purchase was a Lego set. It was the Mandalorian helmet. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh,
So
yeah,
nice
I've
and
seen those.
shiny.
What I want to do when I get my own place is I want to like, because I know there's a YouTube channel who does this, and I know Valky Ray does this. And I want to collect katanas
Weeb.
from like anime, from like certain animes, like the Hashira blades, the
Super
Demon Slayer
weeb.
blades.
I'm
yeah,
joking.
yeah.
And sounds like weeb in here, dude, doesn't it?
I can smell the body odor and the sweat.
And I can smell the musty fucking basement smell.
I can smell
tell-
the I can smell the dried
can-
up coom in the sock.
I can, I can only imagine the people listening to this being like, this guy's such a fucking nerd.
All these guys are fucking idiots. What is?
Really,
They're
a lot
dumb.
of us. Like,
But no one can stop us as long as I keep editing and uploading. We'll live on forever.
Exactly.
We will live
Yeah.
immortal.
Bro, I'm so sorry, but Hard Light is my favorite. It is
Aw.
meta, always in my heart.
Aw.
Bro, they need to bring back the back to Destiny 2 talk. They need to bring back the Kvastov, that exotic. That was my shit.
Oh,
I
that's
love that
what
thing to
I think they would,
pieces.
if they were going to bring back Wrath of the Machine, that's the exotic I wish they would do if
Absolutely.
they're going to bring back Wrath.
Yep.
I'll say honestly, I've kept my like original white Kvastov, and I've just kind of held on to it for a while. It's like I don't know. A lot of people don't know this, but I actually called that they were gonna make a Traveler's Chosen exotic, and nobody.
I
believed
remember
me.
that. Mm-hmm. I remember you bringing that
I
up.
was like, no, they're not gonna do that. That wouldn't make no sense. And then all of a sudden, oh yeah, by the way, Traveler's Chosen is now an
Yeah.
exotic, and everyone's like, you never called that. Yeah, okay, bitches.
And you get to rub it in their new grimy faces.
Most people still don't believe the fact that I called it out.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I did one run of duality today, and I got 2 storm chasers, which were both god rolls.
Ooh. Nice, nice.
So now I have 4 god roll storm chasers, all with different
Imagine.
god rolls on them.
Of course you do.
So I
Apparently
finally.
the
Oh, go ahead.
apparently the Taipan is better. I just don't see
Yes.
Yeah, I finally
Yes,
got the. I just need the enhanced traits on my crafted one, and I'm good. I'm calling it.
I already have the enhanced traits on my crafted one.
I saw, big boy, big man over there.
Mhm.
it. I'm just too lazy, man. I'm just too lazy.
only-
Honestly, like,
only need to get to-
especially with triple tap and firing line,
Just level
along with,
17,
like,
and
the-
you're good. Yeah,
the help with Vice Stinger, like, it makes
Absolutely.
it so much better than
that's
Storm
what makes
Chaser.
it good. That's what makes it contend.
Like, even before I had my traits increased, I was dealing almost 100k a shot to Oryx in a well.
Oh yeah, by the way, you guys know that grenade launchers are enabled again?
Yeah, I saw
Are they
that.
finally?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was able to use my Quicksilver
Yeah, I
Storm
think.
in duality today.
Yeah, and I think
Cool.
the whole arc subclass resilience bug is fixed as well.
Yeah, that was fixed a while ago. That's
Oh,
why they
okay.
had that
Oh.
big update today.
Makes
Or not-
sense.
Mhm.
Big update, yeah.
Yeah, I saw like
I was
a.
like, why are they doing this and not on a Tuesday?
Yeah, I saw some
the maintenance.
YouTubers like quick update video they post every day, and saw it. I'm like, oh, thank God! Now we can actually play.
I think my favorite exotic has to be between Outbreak Perfected and Quicksilver Storm now.
How? Yeah.
Honestly, Quicksilver is a really nice.
I was gonna
auto.
ask you guys about that. I have not gotten it yet, but I'm thinking about buying the pack.
It is mint. It is mint. The grenades, if you hit the grenades right, they one-shot Bellkeepers in duality.
Ooh. Fuck.
They're
that'd be
fucking- it's
so-
nasty.
Yeah, thinking about it now. Oh man.
Beautiful.
Regular AR, primary ammo, so infinite, and then you have the fucking. Fucking missiles
Can't
and
really
grenades.
use
Ah.
you can't really use the grenades in PvP, but
Mm.
even still, it outshoots like almost everybody. It's really good. It's a
Yeah,
low rate
It's a
of fire.
fantastic AR, really.
Yeah.
I am definitely persuaded to go ahead and buy the Lifehole
yeah.
thing. Yeah, so I can get that pre-order shit.
And the scout from Kingsfall is golden for Gambit.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm trying to get right now is Touch of Malice.
No, the
Nope.
Dumacalcus.
yeah, Doom
Oh, the legendary. Okay.
Yeah. I've
No,
got
I'm
adaptive
gonna-
munitions and Dragonfly on it, and it's
Hey, I
really
got
good.
I got the same roll on mine.
Ooh,
Yeah, with Accurized and Flared Magwell.
Nice.
It's
nice.
it's really really good for Gambit.
Have to
If
keep
you
an eye out
hit
for
your
that one.
shots, it's really good.
You're also talking to the same person who used to be top 500 in the world in Gambit, so
Yeah.
Good job.
I picked up that grid skipper that Zur was selling last season, the God Roll.
hmm.
I haven't really used it, but I mean, it's not really that good for PvP. Apparently, it was really like people were like raving about it in like PvP rather. I just don't see it. Like I tried using it in like a bunch of different things, but
Yeah, I suppose not all like glorified PvP god weapons or whatever work for everyone.
yeah.
My view has always just been work or use what you do best with, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah.
And just
I
play
mean,
around
like,
different play
I
styles.
have a different loadout for each one of my characters.
Yeah.
My Warlock, I usually run Wither Horde with my crafted Callus mini tool and the Tapir.
Mm-hmm.
Then my Titan, I'll run something that's a little bit more, up in your face and hi, how are ya?
Oh yeah.
And my Hunter, I'll usually run, like, especially with PvP, my Messenger and Duality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know for Titans this is like almost sacrilege, but I don't like shotguns.
Not allowed to be a Titan man anymore.
Damn.
And does not hold W key and hopes for the best. He just
That is the Titan way, brother. That's the Titan tried and true. shotgun slide like a ape.
I just don't like it. I don't know why. I just don't. It's weird.
I haven't really run like shotguns a whole lot in PvP recently. I'll have to give it another try. See if it still has the charm for me.
Yeah. Have you guys looked at the Trials momentum shader?
Yes.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
It's pretty nice
Hmm.
looking, yeah.
I don't think
Personally,
I have.
I'm still a slut for the Gambit Memento one.
Yeah. I just got the Nightfall one on my Insidious.
Hmm.
I mean, it's not my favorite looking one, but
I mean, it's alright. The Vanguard symbol is animated, so I mean, it looks okay, but it's not exactly something I'm gonna say, oh yeah, I'm slapping this bitch on every one of my guns.
Oh yeah.
if I really want the try. But that's pertaining that I go flawless.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The big challenge, yes.
And I've never gone flawless through all of D1 and all of D2.
Not even once, bro. Ever?
Nope.
Oof. You have to at least
I've been
once.
flawless a few times.
Yeah, like a handful for me, like maybe 2 or 3.
Oh yeah, AJ, you know.
And every
I
single
found
time,
out-
I got carried.
Yeah, that would probably be the way for me too. But AJ, I found the secret way
Jesus
to get
Christ.
touch in King's Fall.
Oh yeah?
You have to thunder crash Oryx to death.
Understood.
I saw this video earlier today on break at work. It was when Titans finally faced Orcs or some shit. And it was a full fight team, right? They did the intro cutscene, they spawned into the hall at the beginning. They all activate Thunder Crash all at once. They go flying through. It's 5 of them and the 6 guys, sitting there being the camera or whatever. And they fly through the entire fucking raid, past Golgamoth, what the fuck his name is, the ogre. They go all the way straight to Oryx. It's edited in such a way where they just fly straight from the beginning all the way to Oryx's chest at the end. It's fucking
Damn.
hilarious.
I can only assume that it's like showing them like the beginning Thunder Crash. Every encounter they do Thunder Crash,
Yep, that was it.
and it's like I blow up into smithereens, and like that's the only way I can see it doing.
Oh yeah.
But
It was edited just like a few seconds in each encounter or whatever. Just them
Yeah.
flying. It was,
yeah,
that was a-
somebody
that was
just
a good
speed
edit.
ran Last Wish, and you know what the time was for Last Wish?
What was the time?
Like 6 minutes.
Woo, baby.
Wow.
Every encounter, 6 minutes.
Speaking
Damn.
of which, Tyler and I actually came just mere minutes away from breaking the world record for Gambit.
Oh,
Damn, really?
man.
I mean, we got 6 minutes, and the fastest Gambit match ever is 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Dude, one of these days we should definitely queue up and try to do it.
That'd be a stretch. We definitely have to do our research and get like the best of the best strats. down pat, best loadouts, everything.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
2 minutes. That is fucking
So much
insane, bro.
practice.
That had to have happened when Anarchy was broken. Like that's the only way I could foresee it happening.
I have to look that up and see if there's any files in the archives that is the internet. See if there's anything I can look and see that shit.
Well, I do
I
want to
wanna
say,
see
gentlemen,
that.
for the record, we might want to start giving some final thoughts for the day. My dinner is almost done, and I did promise my lady that when dinner was done, I would be going to
Indeed.
eat with her.
Indeed, we are at the 59-minute
Respectable.
mark.
Respectable.
Yep. Any last final comments before we wrap up here, gentlemen?
Hey, you
Oh,
a bitch.
Wow. Anything else?
Well, I mean, I should probably shout myself out.
Yeah, go
I mean,
ahead.
I'm
Plug
just
anything
thinking-
you want, man. Spotlight
Well,
is
my
yours.
Twitch and YouTube is hotrod_61.
Mm-hmm.
I post videos periodically on YouTube. I stream every now and again. I'll stream Destiny and Apex, and I'm never playing Fortnite again on principle.
Damn.
But I use but I stream a bunch of different games.
A little variety.
Also, Hot Rod _61 on TikTok as well. If you guys want to come check that out. So yeah, that's
Sounds good. I'll be sure to have all those in the description on YouTube, and I'll throw some up on the video as well on the screen in case. But yeah, thanks for making the time to come on, man. It's good to have you on.
no problem.
Oh, thanks, man.
I'm more than happy to come on anytime you want somebody else on.
Absolutely.
Huh?
We're gonna have some more different guests, but yeah, we'll definitely see about having you on again sometime in the future.
Absolutely.
I'd be more than happy to.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
It's been a pleasure.
Absolute pleasure. Yeah, be sure to go follow Matt on all the socials, and then also AJ if you want to see some other shit, and then if you want to see just the absolute dog shit like bottom of the barrel content, go check out my stuff on YouTube. And then with that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for listening or watching. Be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube for more. And if you're on Spotify, hit the little heart icon and download. Add to playlist too if you want. But yeah, and we definitely appreciate you listening. Thank you all for tuning in.
Absolutely.
Take it easy, everyone.
Deuces.